Okay, good evening, everybody. Please, can you hear me? Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Let me know you can hear me. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening. Can anybody hear me? I want to know those that are active and online right now for me to know what to guide you on. I know we have a topic already, but at least I have to know those I'm speaking with. So if you are here tonight, just comment where you are chatting from. Okay, I'm from Kenya, I'm from Nigeria. Just tell me your name. My name is Fomi Bukumi. I'm Bukumi from Nigeria. Okay, tell me your name and where you are chatting from. Okay, and once we have that, we can continue. We can continue. We can continue. Okay, I'm not seeing anything in the comment section. Am I speaking to myself? Am I audible? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, let me know you can hear me. Am I speaking to myself? Hello? Am I speaking to myself? Okay, I can see, I can hear you. Deborah said she can hear me. Angela said she can hear me. Thank you very much. Thank you. That means I'm not speaking to myself. Okay, so before we go straight to what we are here for tonight, I would like to know where you are chatting from. I'm Bukumi from Nigeria. Where are you chatting from? Okay, Angela, where are you chatting from? Deborah, where are you chatting from? Division Mind, where are you chatting from? Drop it in the comment section. Let me know. Let's have Nali. Good evening, Nali. Let's have a conversation. Let's make this training. Let's make it lively for ourselves. Okay, let's make it lively. Thank you. Deborah from Nigeria. Deborah, is nice meeting you. Angela from Nigeria, is nice meeting you. Also, it's nice meeting you. It's nice meeting you. Vision Mind from Nigeria. Okay. I believe we are ready. We are ready. Who can tell me the last topic we treated? The last topic we treated on Facebook. Yeah. I said some things in our last class. Anybody, just drop a summary in the comment section so that we can know where we are going and where we are coming from. Nali from Zambia. Nali from Zambia. Okay. Who can tell me? Who can tell me? Who can tell me? Who can tell me? Okay. In our last class, I talked about a lot of things, about the fundamentals of Facebook. Now, what were you able to learn from it? I want us to know where we are coming from, okay, so that we know where we are going. Tonight, I'm going to be teaching you how you can create a Facebook campaign, how you can launch your Facebook campaign tonight, okay? You know, most of you used to boost your Facebook post. Tonight, you don't have to boost any Facebook post. I'm going to teach you how you can launch your campaign from your ad manager. So, where do we stop? Where do we stop? I'm not seeing anything. You're making this class to be boring. I taught you was it last week or last week? When I was teaching you fundamentals of Facebook. Fundamentals of Facebook. Anybody before we go on. Our time is fast spent. Our time is fast spent. And I want to carry everybody along. So just tell me what you learned from. Oh, Deborah said, sorry, I wasn't present. Wow. Okay. That's why I want those that were present to say something. So that those of you that you were not present, if I'm calling, if I'm saying all these things this night, you will not be lost. Okay. I don't want you to be lost. That's what I'm saying. They should tell me where we stop so that we can continue from where we stopped. Anybody, 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 anybody. Where do we stop? We talked about the fundamentals of Facebook ads. Okay. I talked about, I'm the one saying it already again. No. I talked about what's the essence that what I'm going to teach you tonight, you are going to remember. It was the last one I taught you. Nobody is saying anything. Even Nali. Nali, you're not saying anything. I thought Angela too was there in the last class. We stop on campaign objectives. Thank you. Campaign objectives. Now, please, can you just list out the campaign objectives in the comment section because of the newbies, those that are just joining. I want them to know the campaign objectives. The campaign objectives, I believe you are with your writing materials. I'm going to share my screen with you very soon. I believe you are with your writing materials. Okay, we talked about, if you are just joining us, tell us where you are chatting from and tell us your name. And come along with your writing materials. Okay, because tonight you are going to learn how you can build your first campaign. About campaign objectives, we are going to get there again. So if you were not present in the last class, congratulations to you that you are here tonight. So can we continue? Let me know. Yes, if you can continue, just type yes. Type yes in the comment section if you want us to continue. Type yes in the comment section. I want you to be active. You can see me. I'm happy for this class. I want you to also have the energy tonight. Have the energy of somebody that is positive, that has this positive mindset, somebody that's ready to learn. Okay? Are we there? 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 Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I can see a lot of yes. Can see yes. Can see yes in the comment section. Okay, yes. Now let's continue. I believe you are with your writing materials already. I'm going to share my screen with you right now. If you can see my screen, type 2 if you can see my screen. Type 2 in the comment section if you can see my screen. Type 2 in the comment section if you can see my screen. Type 2, type 2. Irene from Zambia, you're welcome. Type 2 in the comment section if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen? Type 2 in the comment section if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen now? Type 2 in the comment section if you can see my screen. Thank you. Derek can see my screen. I believe others can see my screen too. Okay. Perfect. So let's continue. So if you want to, this is a blank page, right? Like this. Okay. Just open your browser like this. I know this training will be on record, so you can come back and watch. But congratulations to those of you that you are active right now, because you will be able to rewatch it and you'll be able to ask questions during the training. Okay, so if you are having any question during the training, drop it in the comment section and I'll be able to guide you properly. Are we together? So now you want to log into your Facebook ad manager. Okay, ad manager. You're going to log into your Facebook ad manager, and tonight, if we can cover it, I'm going to teach you how you can generate leads. I told you in our last class that this running of Facebook ad is a skill on its own that you can run with or without your affiliate marketing business, and you are still trying to make money for yourself. Okay? With or without, and you are still trying to make money for yourself. Are you with me? Are you with me? With or without, and you are still trying to make money for yourself. So, if you are with me, type 1 in the comment section. Type 1 in the comment section if you are with me. Type 1 in the comment section if you are with me. One, and let's continue. Type 1 in the comment section. No, type 1, type 1, type 1. Thank you, Deborah. So now, after you've created your Facebook page, you link it together with your ad manager. All you have to do is come to All Tools. Can you see All Tools? Can you see All Tools? All Tools. Okay, the first one here is Account Overview. The second one is Campaign. The third one is Ad Reporting, Audiences, Advertising Setting, Bills and Payment, Event Manager, and All Tools. Now, are we together? Before you are going to start a campaign, for those of you that wants to use landing page, okay, you need to go to your event manager because you need something to track your record. Okay, so let me to click on event manager. Let me to click on event manager to show you something. Okay, so should I create a pixel? If you want me to teach you how to use an event manager, that's not what we are here for tonight. Maybe I'm going to add it in our next class. Let me to just go straight to what we are here for tonight. But I'm going to teach you how to use your event manager with a landing page. Okay, for you to be able to track your record, your results. Are you with me? Do you get that? Do you get that? Yes or yes? Yes or yes? Can we continue? Can we continue? I'm not getting any response. Can we continue? Yes, thank you. So now let's go to All Tools. All Tools. Once you get to All Tools, the first thing you are going to click on is your ad manager. The first thing you are clicking on is what? Your ad manager. So I'm going to, in our last class, who can tell me? In our last class, I said something like you having TV levels. TV levels. Who can mention those levels for me? Nobody. I want this class to be interactive. In our last class, I talked about having 3 levels. And these are the levels. I said the campaign level, the ad set level, and the ad level. Are you with me? Please, as I'm saying it, write it down. Write it down. Because I've said it earlier on. I've said it in our last class. I'm repeating it again for those that are just joining. In our last class, I talked about you having a TV level in your ad manager. And that is the campaign level, the ad set level, and the ad level. So now, if you want to create a new campaign, you want to launch a new campaign, what are you going to click on? Looking at this board, anybody looking at this page, what are you going to click on? I need response. What do you think you should click on? It is an interactive class. It's not a lecture-based class. What do you think you should click on? The more we delay, the more we are going to sleep here. What do you think we should click? Can you see it? Can you even see it? Ad level. Okay, the man said ad level campaign. David said campaign. Any other person? Okay, so now this is what we are going to click. We are going to click on create. We are going to click on what? Create. Let me to go back so that you can see it clearly. The first thing you are meant to click is create, not campaign. See, it is under campaign already. Do you understand? This is campaign. This is ad set. This is ads. So under campaign here, what are you going to click? Oh, David said campaign. A round of applause for David. A round of applause for him. Clap for him. I'm clapping for you. Okay, so the first thing under campaign that you are going to click is what? Create. So after create, this was where I was explaining the campaign objective. Did I explain it in our last class? Yes or yes? I explained it or not? Yes or yes? I even gave out an assignment. I don't know, maybe some of you did the assignment. I've explained this campaign objective. Yes or yes? Yes or yes? For those that attended the class last class, I've explained it. Yes or yes? Okay. So now, this is campaign objective. These are the campaign objectives. You see this place that you are seeing option, buying type, option, just leave it. Just leave it as option. Don't click on reservation. Just leave it the way it is. Then you now come down here. Choose a campaign objective. Choose a campaign objective. Now we want to generate leads. Tonight I'm going to be teaching you how you can generate leads using websites. And if you don't want to use websites, okay, if you don't want to use websites, you can use, what's it called? It stands for, but I recommend websites. Creating a landing page is very simple. Okay, so now, yes, Nali. So now, I talked about the awareness, what's it called? Campaign objective. Now we can see it together. Okay, what did they say here? Awareness. If you are saying you want to choose awareness as your campaign objective, that means you want to show your advert, your video creative, your campaign creative. You want to show it to people who are mostly likely to remember them. You just want people to know. For example, I made the example of MTN running advert. MTN still runs advert till tomorrow. Why are they doing that? They know that their people are giving birth every day. Their people are increasing every day. Some people don't know that there's any network called MTN. So how will they let these new people know about MTN? And old people not to forget is by them running an awareness campaign. Okay? Brand awareness. Video views. You just want more people to view your videos. Can you see it? You just want more people to wish. You want to reach out to more people that, oh, I'm still here, oh, I've not died, oh, my brand is still here, oh, my brand is still in existence. Are you getting something? If you are with me, type 2. Type 2 in the comment section if you are with me. Before I continue, type 2 in the comment section if you are with me. Type 2, type 2, type 2. Type 2 in the comment section if you are with me. Let me to continue. I don't want to be too fast because I want a lot of people to understand this, especially those that missed the last training. Okay, Deborah said to. Is it only Deborah I'm speaking with? Am I speaking to only Deborah? Yeah. Okay, Angela said too. Thank you. So now that is awareness. Now for traffic. When we are saying traffic, okay, that is you are sending people to a destination like your website, your app, your Instagram profile, your Facebook, and so on and so forth. That is you sending people. When people see your video creative, or flyer on, they saw your advert, where are you sending them to? Maybe you are sending them to go and click a link. Okay, you are sending them to go and view your landing page, or you are sending them to go and view your Instagram profile. You are sending them to come to your WhatsApp. Okay, that is traffic. Okay, now for engagement, the next one is engagement. Engagement means if you post, let's say I went to, what's today? Today is Wednesday. Let's say I went to church on Sunday and I took a picture of myself or a video of myself dancing and I posted it, and I was like, how come? How am I getting views and nobody's commenting? Nobody's engaging on my content. What will I do? I can run an engagement campaign if I have the money to waste. I'm not actually saying it's a bad thing though. Okay. So I would just want people to engage with my posts. Are you getting the logic there? Forget my sarcasm. I just want people to engage. And when I'm talking about engage, I want people to view my content. I want them to like my page. I want them to comment. Okay? I just want them to comment, to like, to engage with my posts. So that is what engagement campaign. That's the campaign objective. Are you with me? So that being said, we'll go to leads. Lead is number 4. If you are with me, type 4 in the comment section. Type 4. Type 4 in the comment section. Lead is number 4. Type 4 if you are with me. Type 4 if you are with me. Am I speaking to myself? Thank you, Angela. So now for leads, this is the main thing we are here for. This is the main campaign objective you are here for. But I just want to teach you everything, every of the campaign objective. Leads. This is where you collect leads for your business or brand. I believe by now you know what a lead is. I believe by now you know what a lead is. So I'm not going back to that to explain what a lead is for you. Okay? So to collect leads for your business or brand. So it is good for you when you want to use website and instant form. When you want to use instant form, when you want to use messenger, you want them to message you on your messenger, or you want to send them to your WhatsApp for conversion or for calls. Lead is the best. You just want to get interested people, interested buyer to your DM. Okay, that's the lead campaign, and that is what we'll be working with tonight. So the next one is app promotion. You know all these web developer that used to build app. This is the type of adverts they used to run to promote their app. Okay, and we have sales. This sales is very good. You know, some people might will ask that why should I run lead generation instead of sales generation, since my end goal is to make sales? Yes or yes? Okay, so because your end goal is to make sales, very fine and good, but sales adverts, sales campaign is only when you are looking for people to purchase your product immediately. Okay, and this sales advert is best to run it for, what is it called, for physical products. That's why I said this skill is something you can use now and forever. So even if you feel like I don't want to do anything, I don't want to have anything to do with digital products again, you can run this advert for people that have physical products to promote. All those weak vendors, bad vendors, and so on and so forth. You can run this type of advert for them, and you are going to make your money because they will pay you for running this advert for them. Okay, so I believe you know everything about campaign objective now. Can we continue? Type 1 in the comment section if we can continue. Type 1 in the comment section if we can continue. Please, let's make it snappy. Let's make it snappy. Type 1 in the comment section if we can continue. You have a long way to go tonight. Type 1, type 1, type 1. Type 1 if you want us to continue. Thank you, Angela. Any other person? Type 1. I want this class to be engaging. I want it to be engaging. Okay, I want it to be engaging. And if there's anything you don't understand, drop your question. I don't want to be too fast and I don't want to be too slow. Okay, so now from the campaign objective that I've showed you, which campaign objective are we using tonight to generate leads for ourselves? Drop it in the comment section. Which campaign objective, as an ad expert that you are now, Facebook ad expert that you are now, which campaign objective should we use? We have awareness, traffic, engagement, leads, app promotion, and sales. We have 6 campaigns. Which of it are we using to generate leads? I'll wait for you until you talk. Which campaign objective are we using? Is it awareness? Is it traffic? Is it engagement? Is it leads? Is it app promotion? Is it sales? Which one are we using? Drop it in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Drop it in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section. Which one are we using? Is it awareness? Is it traffic? Is it engagement? Is it leads? Is it sales? Is it app promotion? Which one are we using to generate leads? Somebody says awareness, somebody says sales, somebody says engagement. Any other person? Which one are we using? Which one are we using? Please, let's make this lively. Let's say something. Which one are we using? It just shows that you... Okay, thank you, David. David said leads. Okay, so the right one to use is leads. Why? Because with leads, we can use our website to get our leads. It is called lead generation for a reason. Okay, so we are using what? Leads, because we need people to buy. We are not using sales because we are not selling it on spot. We are not displaying it. Are you displaying your digital products? No, we are not displaying it. So we are using leads. Assuming you are selling a physical product, you use sales. Okay, so let's continue. Thank you for those that said leads, and thank you for engaging. Even though your answer was not correct, thank you for saying something. It shows you are following. Okay, so immediately you come in. Let me to go back. From your campaign, under your campaign, you click on create. Under your campaign, you click on create. I said this option, leave it like that. Then you come to choose a campaign objective. You choose what? Leads. Then you what? Continue. You continue. Now, we are in the campaign level now. So now, new list campaign. Well, you have to name your campaign so that you'll be able to differentiate. What name should we give our campaign? What name should we give it? Somebody should say something. We have to name our campaign before we continue so that we'll be able to differentiate our campaign from each other. What name should we give it? You can call it any name. You can call it any name. So give out a name for the campaign. Give out a name. Give out a name. Anybody? Let me just name it. Okay? Let me just name it. Lead generation campaign. Okay? Thank you. And don't say that because I don't have, just most people used to say that, oh, I don't have, what's it called? I don't have a laptop. It doesn't matter. You can do this with your smartphone. Okay? You can do this with your smartphone. I started Facebook ads with my smartphone. But since I dropped my laptop, I love using laptop than smartphone to create my campaign. Okay, so don't say that, oh, I don't have a laptop, I cannot do it. It is still the same setting that you are seeing here that you are going to see on your, what is it called, on your smartphone. Lead generation campaign. It's a lead smartphone. Lead generation. Lead generation campaign. Okay, so now you know that buying the campaign details. Now we said buying type, auction, leave it. Our campaign objective is what? Leads. So now you scroll down to your budget. I'll be using campaign budget. You know, now let me to explain this two for you, the campaign budget and the ad set budget. Campaign budget is how much do you want to spend on this campaign. Let's say we are new business, so don't let me to scroll big figures. Let me say 5,000 naira. Okay, 5,000 naira for this campaign. Let me say 5,000 naira for this campaign. Okay, now it is for the whole campaign. That is, every ad set under this campaign will share this 5,000 naira, and there is ad set budget. So you can create several. One thing I want you to know now is that you can create several ad sets under one campaign. But tonight we are going to go with what? Campaign budget, because we are only using one campaign and one ad set tonight. So now, under budget strategy, we are using campaign budget. Now, daily budget. How much should be our daily budget? How much should be our daily budget? How much should be our daily budget? Let me use 5,000 naira. So this, you can put any amount, but make sure it is not less than 5,000 naira if you actually want to get a good result. Okay, because you are competing with your campaign or your advert, competing with other business owners running adverts with Facebook. So if you are, what's it called? You are Facebook, for example, somebody pay you 1 million their advert to do, and somebody pay you 2,000 naira to show you the advert. Who are you going to show more? Is it the 2,000 naira or the 1 million? It is the 1 million. Okay, because more money, more probability of the YouTube, of Facebook showing your advert to more people. Are you getting it? So make sure you are using a nice budget, a nice daily budget, but don't input a budget you cannot afford. And as a newbie, Let me say this now and say it and get it once and for all. Do not use a money, as in, do not use a ad spend, this daily budget ad spend that you cannot give away, you cannot lose. Okay, because as a beginner you have to do some testing. You have to test different creative, different copy, different things to know the one that will work for you. Are you getting it? To know the one that will actually work for you. Mine is to teach you how to set it up. So you are still going to go and sit down and practice. And you're going to spend money in testing to know the one that converts well for you. Okay, so you cannot use nothing less than 2,000 naira as a Nigerian. But I will advise you don't even use 2,000 naira because you will not get good results. So if you want to get good results from your ad testing, start with 5,000 naira daily budget, because you don't know what is working for you yet. When you now know what is working for you, you can now start your daily budget with 10,000 naira, 7,000 naira, 8,000 naira, and you are going to get a good result. Are you with me? So now, that being said, campaign bid strategy. This one, leave it the way it is, highest volume. Just leave it the way it is. Now, click on show more setting. You have nothing to do here. You are not testing anything. Okay? All this place, you are not doing anything. So after you log into this place, you've gotten to this place, you've named your campaign. After naming your campaign and you've put it at campaign budget, the next thing is your daily budget. After your daily budget, the next thing you should click on is click on next. Click on next and you find yourself in the ad set level. Type 2 if you are still with me. Type 2 in the comment section if you are still with me. Type 2 in the comment section if you are still with me. Let me know those that are still with me. Type 2, type 2, type 2 if you are still with me. Can I continue? Type 2 if you want me to continue. Thank you, Angela. Okay, so now, since you've named your, for me, since I've named my campaign, I don't used to name my ad set. But if you are the type that you are running ad set campaign, you are running multiple ad sets in a campaign, you should name your what? You should name your ad set. Okay, but for me, since I'm not running multiple ad sets, because I don't want it to be complicated tonight, since I'm not running multiple ad sets, I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm going to leave it as it is. Now, conversion. You need a conversion location. Okay, so for us to get our conversion location, I'm not going to use website and instant form because I don't want to stress my leads. I'm just going to click on website. And if you want to use what's it called? If you want to use instant form, you can also do that. So performance goal is either you use maximize value of conversion or you use maximize number of leads. But for me, I'm using maximize number of leads. So now data set. This was where I was talking about event manager, where I'm going to teach you how you can add your website to your event manager so that your event manager can track the number of people that click on your CTA button on your website, on your landing page, I mean. Are you getting it? So now, For my data set, I have to pick the one that is active. I have two pixels here. One is active, one is inactive. I'm going to click on the active one. So I click on my, what's it called? On my data set, then conversion events. Conversion events. I will click on lead. Conversion event, I will click on lead. What I just did here now, I'm going to explain it better when I'm teaching you about event manager in our next class. Okay, how you can use your event manager to track your landing page. And by then, I'm going to give you an assignment at the end of tonight. I'm going to give you an assignment at the end of tonight's class. So make sure you stay to the end of this class for you to get your assignment. Okay, and in our next class, I'll be explaining that. So do your best to be part of the class. So now let me start again before we continue. Just this ad set is very simple, but for a beginner like you, you might find it complicating. Okay, so I said you don't have to name it if you are not using multiple ad sets. Just leave it like that and come to your conversion location. Conversion location, you can choose any one of your choice. Okay, but for me, I'm using single. I don't want to stress my audience, so I'm using single. And out of this single, I can decide to say, oh, I want them to WhatsApp me. I want to send them to my landing page. Okay, so now I want to use website. That's why I'm using website. If I don't want to use website, I can click on instant form. So once I click on instant form, can you see that it has changed? It has changed. But tonight, I'm not going to use instant form. I want to use website. I prefer using website than instant form. So if you can make your research, anyone you love using, you use. But I prefer using landing pages. Okay, so click on websites, maximize number of leads for your performance goal, your data set. Pick an active data set. And for your conversion event, make sure you always pick lead. Conversion event, make sure you always pick lead. Always pick lead for your conversion event because that is what you want to track in your event manager. Okay, and I'm going to teach you how to track your lead very well with your event manager in our next class. So that being said, we are done with that. Then you come down here. Attribution model, standard, leave it the way it is. You're not going to touch everything you see here. Now, the next thing you are going to click on is dynamic creative. Your dynamic creative, let it to always be on. Why? It will help you what's it called? Add your creative, that is your video, your primary text, your headline, and so on and so forth. So always leave it on. Your dynamic creative should always be what? On. Turn it on. Always turn your dynamic creative on. Then move down. Spending ad, this one, it has nothing to do with you. Don't click on anything. Now, when do you want this advert to start? Start date, end date. Okay, when do you want it to start? Let's say today is Wednesday and I want this advert to start on Friday. I will just edit this place and say, oh, Friday 24. Okay, 24. Okay, I'm just going to pick 24. When did I want it to start? I want it to start in the morning. I'm going to put 5:47 a.m. or 5 o'clock a.m. Okay, if I want to schedule the advert. But if I don't want to schedule the advert, I will just leave it the way it is today. Do you understand? So that's for you. If you want to schedule it, and if you don't want to schedule it, leave it alone. Let your advert run immediately. So if you want to add an end date to it, you can put You can set end date, but if you don't want to, you just want it to be ongoing, okay, you just uncheck this. Click on more setting and we continue. So now we don't have I have a save audience here that I used to use, but I'm going to show you how you can target. Now this is where the targeting comes. I was talking about detailed targeting in our last class. Okay, this is where detailed targeting comes in. So now, which location do you want to choose? Click on that pen icon. I'm in Nigeria. So in Nigeria now, I can look for the top cities in Nigeria. Okay, where do most people, as the people that will be able to afford my products, where do they live? Okay, in Nigeria now, I'll be saying, okay, Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Ibadan, Kogi, Kaduna. These are top cities in Nigeria that I can target. So now, for you that you are in Kenya now, you look for the top cities in your state, in your country, and add them. So now, for that, now let me do that of Nigeria. Lagos. Lagos. Let me do that Lagos state. You can just pick your states like that. Lagos, Ibadan. So you look for the top cities in your country that you want to add. You add them. These are places where people can afford your products. Okay? Kaduna, I want to do that Kaduna again. Kaduna, Abuja. So you can target as many countries, except countries, as many states as you like. Just keep doing that, and you will see that since I've done this, not everybody in Nigeria will see my adverts, because I targeted the place in Nigeria I want people to see it. So it is people that have been to Abuja of recent, or people that are in Abuja of recent, that will see this advert. If you are in Nasarawa, you will not see it. If you are in Abia and I choose Port Harcourt, you will not see my advert. Are you getting something? So you can choose the exact location where you want these people to come from. Are you with me? Type 2, type 1 if you are still with me. Type 1, or just drop your fire emojis if you are still following me. And if you are the type that you don't want to choose one country, you can click on, let me to go back. If you don't want to target a particular country, let's say you are in Nigeria and you don't want to target only Nigerians, you are going to click on add locations in bulk. So now, where do you want to target? Is it countries, region, or state, cities, countries? Where do you want to target? Me, I want to target other country. I'll choose countries. Now, which countries did I want to target? Nigeria. I want to use Nigeria. Okay. Kenya. I want to target other countries or other African countries. And if I don't want to target African countries, I can target the white countries too. But let me continue. Kenya, Cameroon, Cameroon. Which other country should I target? Ghana, Ghana. Which other country can we target? Zambia, Nali's country. Zambia. We have 5 countries already. Nigeria, Kenya, Cameroon, Ghana, Zambia. Okay? After you've written all this like this, you now click on match locations. So they will give you other countries that you don't want to remove it. Click on this S icon and remove it. Remove the countries that you don't want. Only the ones that you want. Nigeria, Kenya, Cameroon, Ghana, Zambia. Those are the countries that we want to. So you can save this list so that you can use it again. These are the countries that we want to target for our adverts. These are the people we want them to see our adverts. So you click on add 5 locations. Add 5 locations. So what should we name it? African countries. African countries, since they are all African countries. African countries. Save the list. So now, we have the countries, we have the location that we choose now. We have the countries that we choose, our location. You can see it now. We have Cameroon, Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria, and Zambia for our location. They will now go to minimum age. This is where most people got adverts and they say that those people that came to my group, they are not buying. It is not because they are not interested. They are interested, very, very interested, but they don't have the financial capability to buy what you are selling. Are you with me? So target age that is working already, that can raise the money. Some people will tell you they are 18 years. Meanwhile, they are still 14 years. They added 4 years because they want to open Facebook. So Facebook will think that they are 18 years. Are you with me? So now, for people like that, if you want to target with 18 years, you target from age 23, minimum age, or let's say 22. Don't let me to be. Let's say 22 is your minimum age. Facebook, do not show my advert to anybody below 22 years old. Are you getting the detailed targeting now? Are you getting it? Don't show my advert to anybody below age 22. Then you move down to languages. You don't want to sell to all languages because you don't want to sell to people that you will not understand what they are saying in your group, and they will not understand what you are saying in their DM. So you write English. So inside that, when you now saw the English, you then see English UK, English US, all. Click on all. English, all. So all speaking English countries that you've selected should see your advert. Now, what's the age of people that you want to see, you want them to see your words or your advert? Somebody of 65 years, will they be able to buy your product? If yes, leave it alone. If no, will they be able to use it? Will they be able to buy it? If no, look for the age that can buy your product. Okay, they said the minimum age is 23. Maximum age, let's say 40 or 45. So anybody from 46, don't show my advert to them. Because if Facebook show your advert to them and they later join your group, they might not be able to buy it, what you are selling, or enter your DM. They might not be able to buy what you are selling. So pick the age gap, that you know that these people, this set of people are working class people, and it is easy for them to raise the money to buy my product even though they do not have the money now. Are you with me? So let's continue. Now, gender, it depends on what you are selling. If what the product you are selling is not gender based, leave the all gender. Are you with me? If the product you are selling is not gender based, you can choose all. If it is gender based, sell to only men. If it is gender based, you want to sell to only women, sell to only women. And the Facebook will show your advert to only women. Are you getting it? So it is not a must you sell to everybody. So you must have your target audience. Let's say my target audience for this campaign tonight, okay, is women, for example. So I'm choosing only women. Now, this detailed targeting. This detailed targeting is what we used to use before. But in 2026, detailed targeting is no longer working. And I'm going to tell you what is working. Detailed targeting, this detailed targeting is no longer working. So we are going to skip that. So we are going to save our audience so that we'll be able to use them later. Okay, we save the audience, then we continue. Now, your advertiser payer, whosoever is paying for the advert, you can leave it, this is optional. Now, we move down to placement. If you can see placement, drop your fire emoji. If you can see placement. If you can see placement, drop your fire emoji. If you can see placement, drop your fire emoji. Drop your fire emoji if you can see placement. Drop your fire emoji if you can see placement. Let me know if I can continue. Okay. Click on show more settings. Now, all devices, do you want everybody to see your everybody, both people with mobile phone and desktop, to see your adverts? No. So you uncheck desktop. Only people that has mobile. Okay. Because if you are selling a 10,000 naira product, and somebody that has desktop, a laptop, someone that already has a laptop, what did they need your 10,000 naira product for? I'm just saying. But you need people that are actually in need of these things. Okay. So mobile, it is easy for them. Now, which platform do you want to show your, do you want Facebook to show your, what's it called, advert? You want them to show it on Instagram, Facebook, audience network? For me, I want Facebook to show my advert to only people on Facebook. So what do? I uncheck this. I uncheck Instagram because I don't want people on Instagram to buy for me yet. But if you want to show your advert to people on Instagram, you can check in your Instagram. But for me, for this advert, I don't want Instagram people. So I uncheck it. Okay. Now I go down to placement control. That is, I only want Facebook to share my advert to people on Facebook only. So what did I do? I clicked on feeds. It is not everybody that I want to sell to. So profile feed, yes, show my video creative on Facebook feed. Show it on profile feed. marketplace don't show it, uncheck it. Okay, because at the end it will be like a waste of money. So uncheck marketplace and uncheck Facebook notification. Not everybody shares their notification. So Facebook feed and Facebook profile feed is okay. Okay, then we go to stories, Facebook stories and Facebook reels. If you want to people to see your advert on Facebook stories, leave it. But if you don't want it, you can uncheck it. Okay, you can uncheck it, leave Facebook reels alone and remove the search results. Okay, so now for in-stream ads and reels, leave it. Leave it. So that being said, uncheck this one, allow limited, no, exclude placement since you are not using Instagram. So exclude it. Now we can continue. After we've done that, we have no business again here. Now this campaign straw, you have nothing to do with this campaign straw. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't look at, oh, this thing is red, what should I do? Leave it alone and what? Click on next and move on to your ad level. So when you get to your ad level, you can wish to name it and you can wish not to name it. Okay, so now what do we do? Partnership ad, you are not running partnership ad, so leave it at off. Now identity, which Facebook page do you want to use? So you must have linked your Facebook page to your ad manager. So you click on the Facebook page you want to use. Okay, click on the Facebook page you want to use. Since I'm not using Instagram, so I will not add Instagram. So now ad setup, you are going to move down to creative source, manual upload. Since we turn on our dynamic creative, so we'll be doing manual upload. If you want your advert to show with other advertisers advert, you can leave this like this. And if you don't want it, you can uncheck it. But me, I want people to see my advert, so I will leave it like that. Now ad creative, you are going to choose your ad creative. So if you want to use a flyer, you click on select images. If you don't want to use a flyer, you use select videos or create a video. So by now you should have your creative, the video creative you want to use to run your advert. So you click on select videos. So now I have a lot of video creatives here. I can just choose from any one of here. But if you don't have, you just set up your what's it called? You don't have, you are going to click on upload. Okay. Once you click on upload, you can see I'm going to use AR creative that now, for example, now use this creative. I'm looking for a creative that I can use. You click on upload and pick a video creative that you are okay with. I did not see the video creative I want to use it. But let me repeat this one. It's there already to upload. But that's not the one I want to use. This is not the one I want to use. I'm going to use another one. Okay. But I'm going to show you the difference. So now this is where your detailed targeting comes in. Where your detailed targeting comes in. I'm going to show you. Your detailed targeting comes in your copy, ad copy, and your ad creative. Your ad creative is your targeting. What you say in your ad creative is the type of people that will come to your DM. So now, for example, let me to pick this video creative of mine. Continue. This video creating link we upload here. So now I will have to add my website because I said I'm running a lead generation campaign. Let me to go to my Telegram to pick that. Okay. This is mine. This is my landing page link. So I will input it. Okay, website and display link. I've input my landing page link and browser add-on none. You can see that the what is it called, the warning sign has left. So now you can see primary text, headline and description. I've added my video, I've added my landing page link. Now primary text, headline and description, this is now your hard copy. This is where you are going to put your hard copy. So this is what you are going to do. I want us to watch this video creative for us to know our hard copy, the type of hard copy we are going to write. So this is how your hard creative will show on Facebook. Okay, let me to click on this. This is how it's going to show. Let me to click on this, and I want you to notice something here. I want you to notice something here. Click on this. Can you notice what she said? Okay, she talked about, the creative talk about mothers, that is women. So in my targeting, I targeted women. Okay, I did not target all gender, because if a man can see this video creative, it has nothing to do with him. He will have to scroll up, and or even if he click on it, it is a waste of money for me as the advertiser. Are you getting what I'm saying? So your hard copy and creative determines the type of people that come into your DM. Okay. Now she talks, another thing you should notice again, talks about the countries I want to target: Nigeria, Cameroon, Uganda, Kenya, Zambia, and so on and so forth. Talks about these countries, and this, once they see, listen, oh, I'm from Nigeria, I'm a mother, this is for me. Okay, so your creative and copy determines your what? The type of people you get. So there's nothing like detailed targeting again. This is your detailed targeting, your copy and your creative. So I'm going to click on save. So now I want to write the copy. You have AI here, Meta AI, that can help you to write your copy. Just tell it, my video creative targets mothers as my audience, and they are from Nigeria, Cameroon, Kenya, Zambia, and Ghana. Help me with the with AI converting hard copy that does not violate Meta ads policy, because you do not want to violate Meta ad policy. Because once you violate Meta ad policy, Meta can disable your account, restrict your account, and so on and so forth. So, since I've said it, let's see what it will do. So now, I have a copy. I have a copy for, what was it called? For the campaign. Now, I have different options. I'm the one that I'm going to choose the one that I want. So let me to go for option 1 or option 2. Okay, let me to just go for option 1. So I'm just saying this so that you know how you can write your copy. And it's not a must your copy is as short as this. This copy is short, but I'm going to manage it. You can write your own better. Okay. Headline. Give me the headline. But why did I use this? I don't want something that what was it called? I don't want something that we make Meta to disable my ad accounts. I don't want to violate their policy. So what did I do? I did the AI assistant to give me what will not make, what was it called? Meta to disable my ad accounts, to violate them. So now I've added my primary text, my headline, and my description. So now, call to action, CTA, there must be a CTA to everything. Tap the lemon button, click on the lemon. So anybody that sees the campaign will see the lemon button and they will click. So this is how you are going to see it. This is how people are going to see your campaign. This is how they are going to see your campaign. Okay. Everything else is settled. Then what do? You publish. Then with this, we've successfully created and launched our first campaign. Do you learn something tonight? Do you learn something tonight? So now, for this campaign to run, our new campaign is saying payment error. Let me to reload the page. For this campaign to run, you have to fund your ad account. You have to fund your ad account. So you click on this billings and payments. You come to this side, you are going to click on billings and payment. This one that looks like ATM card, sorry. You click on billings and payments and you fund your ad account. So I'm going to show you how to fund your ad account, which is an addition bonus for those that stay to the end. Okay. You are going to fund your ad account. So add funds. You are going to click on add funds. Then I'm not funding this account. I'm just showing you how you can fund your own ad account. They told you to input this amount. If you don't have, don't input. And I advise you don't even input such amounts. Okay. If you want to fund your ad account, fund it with little money. Little money. Okay. Choose how you want to. Maybe bank transfer and so on and so forth. Or you want to use your debit card or your credit card or your MasterCard to make the payment. Okay, fund it, click on the amount and click on next. Then it will load. We are waiting for it to load. and it's going to give you how you can complete. It's going to give you the account details you are going to use to complete the payment. So this is the account details. You use it to complete your payment, and your payment is what you get. Your account will be funded, and once Facebook approves your campaign, once you receive an email that your campaign has been approved, be expecting your list to come in immediately, because your account is funded, everything is set up. So I believe you've learned something tonight. Comment yes if you've actually learned something tonight. Comment yes. If you've learned something tonight, comment yes. So, glory be to God, we've come to the end of tonight's class. Thank you. Thank you. So, I believe we've learned something tonight, and congratulations to those of you that are here. But this training, you can come back and rewatch it. Okay, I know some of you might not understand at a go. Okay, you might not understand at a go. But if you have any question, kindly ask before I call it a wrap. Before I call it a wrap, let me know any question. Any question? Any question? Any question? Any question? Any question before we call it a wrap? Do you understand? I've learned a lot. Okay. I'm glad you were able to learn something. I'm glad you were able to learn something. I'm glad you were able to learn something tonight. Okay. Any question? Can we call it a night? Can we call it a night? So now, here's the assignment I'm going to give you. You should know that I will always give you an assignment. And here's the assignment I'm going to give you. I'm going to ask if you do it or not. Even though I'm not active in the group, I will ask if you do it or not. Okay? So here is the assignment for you. And the assignment is go and create your own landing page. Create your landing page. I'm going to show you my landing page. There are two ways to create landing page. I can't show you for now, but there are two ways to create your landing page. Go and create your landing page. It's now you use Lovable or you use system.io to create your landing page. Go and create your landing page. Okay, you can seek for more guidance in the group. They will guide you on how you can create your landing page. Create your landing page. So that in our next class, I'm going to teach you how you can track your event using your event manager. Okay, so thank you all for attending this training. And if you have any question, you can always ask in the group. Okay, thank you very much and have a good night rest. Let's always meet at the top. I'm always rooting for you. Okay, good night.